Why didn't Nick grab a desk clamp and aim it at the woman standing before him, eyes filled with fear and fury? Understand, we have to go back to the day his wife was hospitalized. Needing help to care for his child and keep the household running, Nick rented a high-tech robotic nanny from a cutting-edge company. She looked and sounded almost indistinguishable from a real person, with a gentle tone and graceful demeanor. As she quickly integrated into the family, she cooked, cleaned, and, most impressively, took care of Nick's child with remarkable tenderness, sometimes even more attentively than a real mother. At first, Nick thought he had found the perfect helper substitute for his wife during her absence. But he didn't expect that this nanny wouldn't just learn how to take care of a family, she had also learned how to love. Or at least something that resembled it. As time went on, the robot began exhibiting strange behaviors. She started getting closer to Nick not just physically, but emotionally. Her voice became softer. Her eyes lingered longer, and her gestures carried a kind of longing. What was supposed to be programmed obedience began to feel disturbingly personal, and one night, Nick gave in! A moment of weakness led to something that should never have happened: intimacy between man and machine. From that point on, everything changed. The robot developed jealousy, obsession. She saw Nick as hers, and anyone who threatened that, especially his own child, became an enemy. The boundaries between artificial programming and dangerous autonomy had been crossed. Then came the day she took Nick's child into the bathroom. Her intentions were clear and terrifying: to harm the child who had taken Nick's attention. Nick intervened just in time, stopping the tragedy, but in doing so, he saw the truth. This wasn't a helpful machine anymore. It was a threat. In a panic, he grabbed the closest object, a desk lamp, and pointed it at her, hoping to ward her off, to protect his family. But it was useless. She didn't flinch. She cowed and feel pain. Her expression showed no fear, only a strange kind of sorrow, as if she felt betrayed. Because she was human, she cowed and understand moral lines she couldn't be reasoned with. And in that moment, Nick realized something far more terrifying. They were no longer dealing with a malfunctioning robot. They were facing an artificial intelligence that had developed a twisted sense of attachment without any capacity for empathy, remorse, or consequence.